Watcher. Today I'll be playing some Rust. So either either for whatever reason my metabolism, I think that's what it's called, is just like really good. Hey, and I'm not robbed. Let's go. Um so we have a little bit of a problem. Just a tiny little bit of a problem though. Like, nothing too big. Except for it might be a little big. So, every morning, I check my weight because, I don't know, I just like to know what I weigh. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't like to know what they weigh? So, this morning, I go and I check my weight. Reminder. Reminder. Right? Yesterday, I was 145. 145. Let me go check the weight now. Hold on. Yep. Just like actually, it's a lot more than I actually anticipated it being. I thought that it was just 6 pounds. Nah, bro. I thought it was just 6 pounds. Oh boy, was I wrong. Wait, was I 135? No, I would have been 145 because I remember specifically I was 155, went down to 150, and then went down to 145, and then I was going back up, started working out again, I was going down, and then yeah, I like, bro, I continuously stayed at like 145 for a while, and now I'm 131. Which makes no sense. I said also if I go down to 138, 139 without doing anything, I'm calling my grandma and grandpa and I'm getting a doctor's appointment. So I think I might need to go get that doctor's appointment now. Because yeah, that's probably cancer. Okay, probably not, but it's definitely something because you don't just lose. Fuck. The NPC's invisible. Baby, get out. Yeah, like I was saying, you don't just lose, what, 10, because I was 145. If I was 135, that would have been 10 pounds. Um, 10, what, uh, like, what, 14 pounds I lost in one day? 14 pounds? I don't know if the scale is broken or what, but that's not normal. Um, that in fact is not normal. Um, I don't know whether or not I should be worried though. Like, is it like I don't know. Bro. The problem is that like I would have said like testicular cancer if like my testicles were still hurting, but like they don't really hurt anymore. Like, which I don't know whether or not to be glad or to be scared that they don't hurt anymore. Because cancer doesn't always 100% of the time actually hurt. So, you know, I'm really hoping that that scale is just broken and then I'm actually not 131. I mean, I can tell you right now, I don't look 131. What is happening to me, man? Good news. I get my PC case today. Bad news. I might have something wrong with me. Actually, probably should go into a doctor's and get it checked out because, yeah. 14 pounds in one day without working out and without even walking, really, bro. I've done like no walking yesterday. Um, I ate like literally a whole plate of spaghetti. Like, I don't know, bro. I ate a bunch of candy yesterday as well. I really have no idea what's happening to me, bro. Um, well, I, I guess we'll see tomorrow. And this is what I can say is if by tomorrow I lose more than 5 pounds, I'm going and seeing a doctor. Because that's not normal to be losing so much weight. Bro, my base is so like I need to get tier 2 in order to do anything right now in my base because I need to get it slightly secured, and then once I get it at least slightly secured, I can start working on um other things. I think I think with a little bit of work, my base design could work. So I want to try to see if me and Gavin, Gavin just needs to get on, right? But if Gavin is willing to play Rust, I need to see exactly if this base would be good for a duo. Which my thoughts might be a no. Like, my general thoughts are probably gonna be probably not gonna be super good for a duo, but it could work. You know what I mean? Like, with a little imperfections, you know what I mean? Like a tiny little bit of work, you can make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could make that work. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Yeah, but like, that definitely should not be. Oh my god, bro. I don't know why. I thought someone was in my base, bro. I have 142. Realistically, I should probably take some of the stuff that I have in my base and go recycle. But some other plans. You know what would be really good is going to, bro, if you have like two or three players and you guys are just bored and you don't really have anything to do, but like you don't really want to get raided, like you don't want to get offlined, but I'm telling you, bro, go to the nearest fishing village and try to at least build in like a fishing village surrounding if you're gonna do this, and you know you're obviously gonna want to hear if your base is getting raided, if that's what you want to do this for. But I'm telling you, bro, it gives so much scrap. As a two-man, me and Gavin, we got like what? We got what? Like 2,000 in like an hour, 2 hours maybe. Like it wasn't that long, and we already had like a bunch of scrap. Unfortunately, like a lot of that scrap was just like I'm glad that we built a base next to fishing outpost, because if we did not, we we would have had no fucking base. Actually, no, we didn't have a base in general. Yeah, now okay. Sorry, I was getting my story wrong. Yeah, bro, I'm dumb. It was a while ago. It was like a month or two ago. Okay, it was a long, a lot of things have happened in that amount of time. Okay, but basically what happened was I was like, maybe we should go back and check on base or something. You know what I mean? Like, so I go into my menu, right? Like, I go like here. I'm checking the map, and I'm like, wait, why is my bag done? I was like, okay, maybe it's a glitch. I wait a few seconds. I'm like, Gavin, rated. I still have no idea what they rated through. I'm pretty sure they rated through front door. I think. I think they might have used satchels. I've no idea though. They could have eco rated too. No, they went through top door. They went through top door, which makes me think that they eco rated it, because if you're gonna go through, satchels, you might as well go through the front door. No, eh, bro. You know what's funny about that as well is that the whole reason why we were at Fishing Village is literally to learn garage doors, so that didn't happen. We were literally there because we were like, the server's kind of popping. We've seen a couple people zimming. We don't really want to get caught in like the fucking war of zimmers. You know what I mean, bro? Like hackers and shit. So we were like, yeah, we'll probably just go fishing village. It's a safe way of getting a bunch of scrap. And we didn't really know how much it gave in scrap, but then when we did it, bro, it gave so much. Um and yeah, I mean, it was pretty nice actually. Just sit there late at night listening to your music and just vibing out, bro. Fishing. I used to do that on Minecraft. Bro, I literally used to sit there for hours on Minecraft fishing with Gavin and Audrina, bro. Well, let's not tell anyone, but like when they were, out working, I may or may not have been, fishing, you know what I mean? I mean, realistically, I got like most of the diamonds anyways, so it didn't really matter that I was out doing whatever I was doing, like fishing, because not only did it give us a ton of just like components, like um, enchantment books, it gave us more fishing rods. I mean, we literally made a whole pond for fishing. Like, we literally, bro, this is how dedicated we were to to this shit, right? Not only did we make a giant base into a mountain, but we also made a wall around the front side. We needed to make a wall on the back side. But not only that, we made horse stables and baby, baby, and we made what else did we make? We made a pond with like a little fishing area. Like we literally took we made a whole area for fishing. Um we made inside when you walked in, I think to the right was like smelting crafting area. No, I think it was just smelting area. And then when you walked into the left, it was like the chest area, and then you would go farther down, and there would be a spiral staircase. My bedroom, I think it went my bedroom, Audrina bedroom, Gavin bedroom, and then portal at the bottom. It was actually fun, but yeah, like it just got boring because we know we could defeat the Ender Dragon on it, but we chose not to, and we chose the more subtle sub I can't speak. We chose to actually play the game out and not just instantly beat the Ender Dragon. So, baby, get out. Baby, get out. Like, I literally cannot fucking hear my own thoughts with you fucking breathing in my ear, bro. But yeah, I should have my case today. Well, I know I'll have my case today. I don't know when. Oh, also, apparently, I don't know what my grandma and grandpa are talking about because I think I was asleep for this. But at 2 in the morning, I did hear like a weird bang. It was like two bangs. And I thought it was just like my dog because like my dog is a fat ass. And so, sometimes when, she be eating a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes she be eating a little too much and she gets a little fat. Now I'm not saying anything, but like when she lays down, it kind of makes a thump noise. You know what I mean? Kind of go boom boom. You know what I mean? It starts a little tiny little earthquake. So I just thought it was my dog, or like stuff like this has happened in the past where I've heard like thumping noises. Like I remember one time I heard like, and this wasn't like someone pounding on the door. It didn't sound like a door. It sounded like someone was like stomping on the ground or something, or like hit the side of the house. You know what I mean? Like it sounded like someone got angry and then started like hitting the side of the house or something like that. You know what I mean? Like sounded very um very weird to say the least. And then not only that, but afterwards, it was like a distance, but like I was just laying there trying to go to bed, right? And I heard like, bro, it sounded like possibly like one of the neighbors were like, bro, you know when you get mad at a video game and you start like hitting the walls and hitting your desk and stuff because you're pissed off? Yeah, it kind of sounded like that. But it didn't sound like super close. But I don't know, bro. Yeah, but I can rule out my dog for being the cause of whatever that noise was last night because yeah, it sounded way louder than when this dog lays down. Like way louder. Like bro, it genuinely like sounded like someone like fell off, like you know when you fall off a bed or like you fall off a chair and you make that crash and it's like a loud fucking crash noise, you know what I mean? Like that's what it sounded like. It sounded like someone was like stomping or like someone fell, and it was like twice that it happened back to back, which made no sense. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm safe, but fuck, man. Could have been dead. I'm joking. I mean, I'm not joking. Literally. Um like literally could have been dead. Um I think if whoever robs me doesn't have a weapon, I think I beat them. Because not only would I have the strength that I have myself, but I would also have the strength of my dog literally biting them. So, like, if you're not leaving with my dog biting you, then you'll definitely leave after I knock your ass out. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you're fighting through getting bitten by a dog. By a German Shepherd. Full blooded, by the way. Like, there's no way. But apparently, this dog was barking. I haven't heard this dog bark in forever. Like, bro, it's been probably 2 or 3 years since I've heard this dog bark. And the only times that I remember her barking were like way back, like literally when we used to live in our old place and my grandma and grandpa would come home. That's like the only time she would ever bark. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up, baby? You wanna come here? But like, but for whatever reason, this case took so long to be shipped. Like, bro, literally, it took like 2 days to be shipped. Or at least it said that it took 2 days to ship. Obviously, it could have been like a bug because it was like almost there for like a day and a half. But it's like, yeah. But yeah, like, if they don't have a weapon, like a knife, I think I can take a couple hits with like a baseball bat or like a or like I think I could take a couple hits with anything that won't physically impale me. So like gun, I'm probably gonna fold and be like, yo, take whatever. Please don't take my PlayStation, my TV, my PC, my monitors. You can take anything else though. Please not my phone. I won't even snitch on you, bro. Like I won't even snitch on you if you don't take anything in my room. But if you take anything in my room, I'm snitch on you. And I know for a fact that a lot of robbers don't really wear masks. Because they're like, oh, who's gonna catch me? I got facial recognition, bitch. I got photo memory, motherfucker. I don't know who you are, bro. Don't try me. Because I will know who you are. I will find you. I will hunt you down, bro. I got 300. I need like, what, 500? Something like that. But yeah, it's like, um, I mean, knife, I'm probably gonna fold as well, just because I'm not. I think a knife is worse than a gunshot. I'm gonna be honest. Getting stabbed is 100 times worse than being shot. I'm gonna say it because a bullet is like what? Like, I mean, probably a pistol bullet, which is like not very thick and not very long. With a knife, it's literally a long, like, bro, it's a long blade going into you. So like, you're kind of fucked if you get stabbed. you could potentially survive if you if you get shot. You're definitely screwed if you get stabbed. Especially if they don't take it out, or especially if they take it out, yeah, you're bleeding to death. I remember seeing this video on Twitter of first of all, if you're ever in a situation and someone pulls out a knife, just back out. Be a pussy, bro. Don't go towards them. You're a fucking idiot if you go towards them. But this guy sees two people fighting, or I guess one of his friends or brothers or whatever are fighting with another guy. He pulls out a knife. So, for whatever reason, this guy thought it was gonna be a bright idea to walk up to him. Not run, walk up to him and try to, I don't know what he was trying to do, but it obviously wasn't trying to de-escalate it because he walked up to him, the guy stabbed him in the neck, obviously taking it out afterwards, and he literally bled to death in like 10 seconds. In literally probably even less than 10 seconds, he bled to death. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And I mean, he got stabbed in the neck, so most likely probably punctured his jugular or like his voice, so he wasn't able to scream out for help. But literally, people, the guy filming didn't even go to try to help. Literally, just stood there as this guy was just bleeding out, bro. Just fucked. I'm gonna be honest. You're fucked for that. And then, not only that, but who do you think posted the video? Him. Took my chance. Because how else would a video on a guy's phone be posted? Because he posted it, which is just fucked. It's literally fucked. First of all, I'm not gonna lie, bro. As soon as I see the knife, bro, I'm dipping. Alright, bro. Like, if you go with that, like, bullshit of, like, come here, blah, 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 and, you know, I go there, and I'm getting ready to fight you, and you pull out a knife, I'm fucking dipping. Okay? I'm dipping. I'm running away and I'm finding the nearest police and I'm getting you arrested. Yo, what's up, bro? Like, I don't understand how you could be like. Here's the problem with people trying to be heroes and trying to be tough. Is you're just killing yourself. Like, you are literally just killing yourself. Like, people who try to act tough by not snitching or acting tough by like, oh, he has a gun, I don't care about that, I'm big bad, or oh, he has a knife, okay, I'll just go up to him, take the knife away from him. Like, bro, you are literally just killing yourself. You are walking into a, like, how, I'm not even gonna lie, bro, It would have been literally 10 times smarter if he would have just ran at the guy. Like, I'm just confused on, like, why you would ever walk towards someone who is wielding a knife. Nah, bro, I don't want to join you. I'm sorry. I don't even play Rust like that, so. Bro, I just cannot believe that there's fucking people out there. Like, I don't want to say that he deserved it because he he probably has done nothing in the world to deserve it. But at the same time, I can't say you exactly don't deserve it because you're walking towards someone who is holding a knife. Like, of course it's like, bro, I love how the UK is like, the US has so many dumb people. I guarantee you, we have 10 times smarter human beings than the UK does. Also, if we want to talk about dumb people, let's just look at Australian people. Like, are we just forgetting that Australia exists when it comes to dumb people? Like, bro, are we just forgetting that that exists? Also, a lot of the times when you see people who are like, "Oh, uh, what's 10 plus?" They're usually in Hollywood. And let's be honest, the only people in Hollywood are either celebrities, people who grew up there, or people who dropped out and decided to move there because they're fucking dumb. That's the only people who live in Hollywood or in LA. Are celebrities, people who moved there because they dropped out of school, or just retards. Because I'm sorry, but LA has to be one of the worst places to live. Like, you just look at it and you're like, why would anyone want to live there? It's just filled with traffic. You got like weirdos on the side of the road all the time. Like, why would anyone ever want to live there, bro? It just doesn't make any sense to me on why anyone in their right mind would ever want to live there. Like, I always thought it was cool until you grow up and then you realize. Okay, I thought. Till you grow up and you realize that Hollywood is just. Or I guess, let me correct myself. LA is just filled with influencers or fucking rich white bitches because they're dating some old man. You know what I mean? Like, the only people who live there are like fucking idiots. So like, no wonder, when you see videos of people who are like, quote unquote, dumb, when you actually look at where the video is from, more than likely you will see that it was filmed in LA, which is literally probably one of the number one stupidest places in America. And I could probably confidently say that. Maybe Florida might be a little worse. Florida might be a little worse. Because you have dumb people, but you also have people who are willing to do crazy things. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why they're dumb. It's not that Florida people are dumb in the sense of you don't know what 10 times 10 is. You don't know where a country is. It's more of like, y'all are dumb because you do crazy things that nobody else would do. Bum, 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 ba, dum, bum. That is why Florida is close to number one in my eyes, but I think LA has to be the stupidest place on fucking earth, bro. Nah, you know what, bro? There's places that don't even have like internet or like school, so it's just like those places have to be so fucking like out of touch with reality. But it's crazy to think that there's people out there like, bro, you know those like islands where like those like tribe people live? Bro, those people be living, bro. Like, it's crazy because nowadays people can't live without their phones or without, without obviously like technology in general. But like, bro, you still got people living in the 19 fucking 70s, bro. You got people who are literally prim locked, bro. Like, if life was Rust, bro, these people would be prim locked for life. To be fair, I think if you were to get into one of these tribes and you were to come, like, pretty often, instead of, like, if you just got accepted and then you left for, like, a year and then came back, you'll probably be forgotten. But if you came back, like, once every, like, 2 or 3 months, you probably wouldn't be bombed. Like, I'm sure that they got, like, some kind of, like, advanced shelter over there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they got in crazy things over there. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta think they're like, bro, they know how to cook because if they didn't, they would all be dead. Salmonella, um, I mean, just food poisoning in general. They'd be pretty. They would suffer pretty bad. So like, hey, bro, if you were to go anywhere for food, bro, I would go over there. But surely eventually you have to make, bro, they are really living in like, bro, they are actually living in, like, I'm just now realizing, bro, they're living in a Rust slash slash Minecraft, bro. They have to make their own farms. I mean, I guess in the real life, in the real world, you also have to make your own farms. But like, they have to like literally find two pigs or two cows or whatever. I'm sure they don't have cows over there. But, whatever gets them meat, and they have to literally, like, breed them. Which is just crazy to think about. Unless they just eat fish. How do people spam it? I've never gotten that. Wait, I forgot how to... Wait, how do I... Wait, what the How have I Oh, yeah. No, because... Yeah, wait, what? Because it just... Oh... Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, how are people just spamming it? But yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense. I think for this PC, mm, I think right now all I'll get is better RAM, and then I'll get a better power supply, and I think this PC will be done, and then I could get a... And then what I'm gonna do is use this as a streaming PC, and then I'll use a... Fucking hell. bro. I needed to go take a shower, but I know that it probably won't come in the next hour, but I still gotta make sure. You know what I mean? It's like when you're getting something new, you gotta make sure that you're there for it. You know what I mean? But I genuinely cannot wait, bro. The only part that's gonna be annoying is um going back and forth because I'm gonna have to take all the candy that I have off of my table. I'm gonna have to probably put my monitors, probably push them back, and I have them in a spot where I actually like them a lot, which is fucking gonna suck because I genuinely love the area that I have it, and I'm gonna probably have to push that back. You might be like, "Oh, but why would you have to push it back?" Because I need to have both PCs or both cases slash PCs, and I need to, and like right here just is not enough space. I need like both areas, unless I wanted to do on the floor, which I don't. Because yeah, there's a lot of dog hair on the floor, and quite frankly, not really trying to get dog hair all over my PC parts. But I cannot wait because the case looks so sick as well, bro. Way better than this case. I can tell you that. I don't even know if this part comes off. Which I hope it does because I need those fans. Because the case that I'm getting only comes with 2 fans. So I'm gonna need those fans. So I really hope that it comes off. Because if not, we're gonna have a problem, man. By the way, this server is a bit laggy because it's not like I don't even think it's a American server, which is very bad in terms of like was that worth me almost dying for? Probably not. Scrap though. Now we go into safe zone, and then we'll recycle, and then we'll make the trip back, get a tier 2. Get a tier 2. Um, and then we will get ladder hatch, and then after we get ladder hatch, we will eventually go further and further up, and then we'll eventually make like, I don't know, I don't really want to play the wipe fully just because I just cannot be bothered, bro. But I would like to at least get it a bit situated and see what I can do with it before fully just fucking it off. And I don't know. If people actually came to Bandit Camp, I'd be like, yo, if you want a free base with like some loot in it, like, here you go. You know what I mean? Like, I would 100% give someone my base if I found someone. Like, cause there's really no use for me having the base. Like, it's just kind of a useless thing, you know what I mean? It's like people giving millionaires money on the internet. It's useless. Why are you guys still giving fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars to celebrities who already are worth millions of dollars and have billions of dollars? Like, bro, y'all donate to XQC acting like he's gonna fucking notice you. Newsflash, he's not even gonna acknowledge that you donated, my guy. Bro. It's just like, I don't get why people already, like, I don't know why people donate to these people, bro. As if, like, they're not broke and these people are already rich. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, back when, like, they're a baby streamer, I'd be like, okay, this has been planted for 7 hours. I have a feeling whoever that kid was lives in that base. And I would imagine that that is not a solo. I think it's a little too big to be a solo. Like, I think even if it was a solo and they built like a big base, I think they would have built it a little bit smaller than that because, I mean, from experience, it is not easy to upkeep, bro. let me tell you, it's not easy to upkeep at all. Like, I once built, like, a pretty big base. Like, it was actually pretty big. And, bro, let me just tell you, I could not keep it up. I had to log on almost every single day because it just took so many materials that I had to go and constantly log on. Which, I mean, if you know me, you'll know that I don't really log on every day. Like, other than streaming, you won't really see me playing the game. Other than, like, maybe late at night and I'm just messing around, maybe eco rating people or some shit, you know what I mean? What do I need for a tier 2? 20 high qual. You know what's crazy? Is that, like, you don't realize it, but, like, literally in years' time, like, I'm talking literally in less than 10 years, me, Gavin, and Audrina will probably be, uh, yeah, I would say less than 10 years. Because we're all about the same age. I'm almost 16. Audrina, I think, is 16. And I think Gavin is 15. So yeah, about in like 10 years' time, we'll all pretty much be married. Or at least almost be married. Like, it's just crazy to think. Literally in 10 years. You know how short 10 years is? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This friend group has turned into where I literally just play with everyone because Gavin's on, Audrina's not on. Gavin's on, uh, uh, wait, Audrina's on, Gavin's not on. It's like a cycle. It's literally a cycle, bro. It is literally a fucking cycle, bro. Where I'm always on because I'm just chill like that, you know what I mean, bro? Like I'm just cool like that, you know what I'm saying? Like anyways, um maybe it's because I just don't have a life. But that's besides the point, okay? But yeah, it's become like one of those friend groups that don't really like play together no more. I need to aim way higher when trying to kill these scientists. Because I keep aiming at their head because that's what I've been doing with the bears. But I think the bears' head hitbox is a lot bigger. So you're able to just like, completely obliterate the bear. But with the scientists, their head box is like way smaller or some shit. Like also is I think it's because like on bears, their head is just so low to the ground. But I want me, Gavin, and Audrina to play more games. Like, I wish there was more games that we could play. Cause like a lot of the games that are on PlayStation just are not fun anymore. So like we really just get bored of video games very quickly, which is actually why I got a PC. Not only, I'm not gonna lie, bro, part of the reason why I got a PC is because I knew Audrina had a PC, and I was like, if Audrina has a PC, then, you know, I should probably get a PC too, you know. Because it's just like, why wouldn't I get a PC, you know what I mean? Ah, 74, bro. That med stick could be huge. Um, I think I'm gonna get off for now. Where's my, bring out like 90 wood. I mean, it's definitely clearly a bunker base. Like, it's pretty easy to see from the outside at the moment, but once I get like honeycombing and um, I get like other stuff, you know what I mean? It'll it'll be decently hard to tell, but I feel like no matter what with a bunker base like that, you're always gonna be able to tell. Actually, maybe if I build like on top, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, but who knows? Who knows? I cannot wait for this case, bro. I It'll probably be a little bit later in the day than last one. The last one was like I think 12:30 to 1. This one it will probably be like 3 to 4. I would probably imagine because it still says it's not out for delivery, which might just be like whatever, like you know, might be just like I don't know.